Welcome to Tahquitz Peak, or as some people call it, Tahquitz. This is where I'm a fire lookout. It's a historical fire lookout, originally built in 1917 and then remodeled in 1937. And it's maintained to its original standards, so its historical character is retained. That means that it doesn't construction meet the standards of today's safety requirements. So I'm spending the night in a death trap. We're at 8,848 feet. It is so hazy and smoky to the west you can barely see anything. But if you're looking towards the south, you might be able to see Gayamaca Peak. Gayamaca Peak is the Mexican border. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Down below we have Lake Hemet, again too hazy to see. Looking towards our east we have the Salton Sea and Coachella Valley. I'm walking on a platform outside this place. It's really wood and rickety, and that's to maintain its original character. So again, unsafe. Over here to the north you can see Cornell Peak and Miller Peak and Jean Peak, which is the tall one there, 10,670 feet. Behind that is San Jacinto, which is 10,800 feet. We have Dury Peak and Newton Peak, and now I'm starting to look kind of northwest again. You can't even see Mount Baldy because it's so smoky and smoggy. Walking to the end of the platform. I should have done this in the morning when you could see everything. Looking up you can see the American flag, which I raised this morning at 8:30. I'll have to take it down now because my shift just ended. Walking this way on the platform, or on the west side because it's so sunny. You can see the windows as we walk by, and there's my jacket. We're going to go inside. Here we go. First thing you see as you walk in the door is the visitor's guest book. So if you were a visitor, we'd be asking you to sign in right here. I had no visitors today, not because it was Halloween, but because the wilderness is closed. Here's the kitchen. Since it's a historical monument, it's not working. And my coffee pots and backpack, my food, this old-fashioned stove with my stuff on top. As you can see, the stove doesn't work either. I think it's a gas stove. Next to it is the old-fashioned 1930s wood stove. It also doesn't work. If you take a look at this round strange thing, this is called an Osborne. This is what we use to spot fires with, and it's still used today since the 30s. It has a metal sighting here that you look through, and it goes through crosshairs, horse crosshairs on the other side, and you take the azimuth reading, which is right there down at the bottom, give the coordinates, the landmarks, and mileage, and what the smoke looks like. And I had to do that today in the Cleveland National Forest. If you look over here, you see my bed. I am spending the night. There's my sleeping bag and one of the softest beds I've been on. If you look up there on the wall, you'll see an old gas lantern back from the 30s. It doesn't work either. Some reading material, and here's my work desk with my charts and my daily log. Here's the radio that's been barking all day. Hasn't made any noise in a while. And I had to report a fire today, so there's my writing down there if you can see that. As we turn this way, we go back to the south. And there's the front door. So I will be spending the night here tonight, right over there. Oh, I forgot. Underneath there is my binoculars for spotting fires, and a couple boxes with information, kind of like index cards. Well, hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.